It is official. Now, what was it, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? We talked about VO3, and I brought some clips up onto the stream for you guys to watch. We showed a few VO3 clips, and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen them. The Star Wars, vlogging one or the Yeti one.
Yep.
People are definitely having fun with VO3, right? However, I showed y'all a clip specifically of somebody who was using VO3 in a way that I was like, oh, this could actually be used professionally. And it turned out to be the puppy one. I'm not sure if y'all remember the puppy one. Actually, do I have it? I might have the puppy one. Hold on, let me see. Do I have the puppy one available? Maybe not. But basically, it was a AI video that was basically like a drug. Like the old drug commercials where they just show a bunch of people who could benefit from having the drug. Well, somebody fully created a commercial with a fake drug, basically using it, and the puppy one, and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
There were a few shots in there that were pretty dang convincing. Well, the guy who created that has now created something else, and it's super crazy because he has now created an ad that officially ran during the NBA Finals on TV.
That's quite a bit of upgrade.
That's a huge upgrade.
From going to posting stuff on social media to all of a sudden getting the shoulder tap. How about you make some for the NBA Finals? Do you think he pitched it?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know this for a fact.
Or do you think they reached out?
I think the company reached out. Because his video went mega viral. And his video, there's a lot of videos using, VO3 that I think are, that have been pretty convincing. But his was sort of like a good case study of telling a compelling full story. So the question is this the future or is it a fad? We want you guys to sound off. While you guys are sounding off, if you have not seen this commercial yet,
let's run it.
I've got it.
Let's run it.
Let's play the commercial. Y'all tell us what you think.
Indiana gonna win, baby.
We're in Florida asking people what they put their money on. I'm all in on OKC.
Indiana got that dog in them.
Will egg prices go up this month?
I think we'll hit $20. How many hurricanes do you think we'll have this year? Kalshi lets you legally trade on anything, anywhere in the U.S. OKC!
Indy! OKC!
Okay, I have a few thoughts, but the question, let's break it into two things. Let's talk about the commercial first, because I think there's a lot to be said there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And then we'll talk about what this means for just video production and everything else that's going on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So first off, you've seen the commercial.
Yes.
What are your initial thoughts?
So the first place that I saw it was on social media.
Okay.
I didn't see, ain't nobody watching the NBA Finals. Sorry if you're from Indiana and
Sorry,
or
Logan.
Oklahoma.
Sorry, Logan.
Ain't nobody watching this.
Sorry, Logan.
And the world agrees with me. This is the lowest watched NBA Finals in the last 80, 90 years. Anyways.
Name 6 players playing in the NBA Finals right now.
Halliburton. Chet.
There we go. All right.
I forgot to breathe. Drop out for that. Logan.
Logan, we know you're watching.
Logan. That's cool. Anyways. Oh, yeah. SGA.
There you go.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyways. Isn't he choking? Anyways. Back to the topic at hand. Because this is the important part. I saw it first on social media, and you know what I thought, Brandon?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like the dog commercial. I thought it was just another VO3 thing that somebody had made. I didn't know that it ran in the NBA Finals.
Yeah.
Which made me initially think, because there's been so much AI content put out on the web,
right,
that I don't even know if this commercial is real. I don't know if this company's real. I don't know what it, because it also wasn't super clear on like I realized that it was like a betting app or like whatever, but I'm like, because I had never heard of Kelce. Is this Travis Kelce's?
I don't know.
Company? Anyways, because I never even heard of them, I'm like, this isn't even real. So like to me, I want to be clear with you. The ad was dope. It was dope. But because it was run on socials, I kind of feel like it might have devalued the company's legitimacy because I didn't even know that they were a real company.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. Well, first thing I gotta say is, first off, shout out to Nika in the building.
I don't like men no more. I like women.
Nika is a doctor. Nika is a scientist. Nika knows MBA. Nika is got them money bags.
She is the financial.
Y'all need to find y'all a Nika. That might have went too hard. That might have went too hard. I'm sorry. Nika's an awesome person. I didn't fully lock that in. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're wild.
I know. I didn't say they need to find you, Nika. I know somebody like you is happily married. You're too ballin' to not be. But that's why I said you need to find you a person like Nika.
Gosh, look what you done. Look what you done.
The brain was not processing fast enough. I apologize.
And the audacity of how you looked at me when I talked about John. The audacity.
Yeah, I'm just like, gosh. The brain is not moving. The mouth is moving faster than the brain.
Look, everybody unanimously, take away this man's mic. Stop it, Jarrell.
I know. I'm just...
Show's about to be canceled. Colton, they can't cancel us. Nobody gives us any money. Nobody gives us money. Oh my gosh.
So your thoughts?
All right. So my initial thoughts of the commercial is it looks like all the other AI slop we've seen. And I say slop not in like it looks bad, but like there's just clearly a visual language that is AI right now. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's because everybody's just using VO3, but like all the AI just kind of has a look. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Kind of like, this is going to sound disrespectful, but I don't mean it disrespectfully. But like there was a time in like 2018, 2019, where travel films on YouTube had a look. Teal and orange, steal everything from Sam Colder, right?
Yes.
Transitions, whooshes in, whooshes out, drone footage. Everybody's going to Thailand, right? Travel films had a look in 2018, 2019. And now on YouTube, not disrespectfully, but like cinematic content has a look.
Yeah.
Blazars. Everything is anamorphic. Everything is Blazars. And it's a look. Not a bad look. It's just it's a look, right? Mm-hmm. AI feels right now to have a look. And so when you see it, it can be easy to like, is this just another AI video that was just posted? Yeah. Especially if you see it online first. Now, I will say this about it. Mm-hmm. I think it being on TV does help legitimize it.
Oh, for sure. I didn't realize it was on TV. I didn't realize it was on the NBA Finals.
And I think, especially because, well, we know who typically watches TV. There's a lot of older people
dude,
who I think could be 100% duped by this because they see it on TV and your brain is in a mindset of everything I'm seeing is real. And that's when it kind of hit me where I was like, dang, if they're willing to put this on TV, online, I think it's very easy to identify when something is AI. Not easy to identify when something's AI. You can still get duped online.
Yeah.
But when you're on like social media, you're getting so much AI stuff that your brain kind of naturally goes, this could or could not be real. If you're feeling skeptical, you're probably right. But when you're watching TV where everything seems to be vetted, and that was kind of the big thing, was that like I'm surprised that I think it was ABC, they approved this to run on the to run as a commercial. So this went through a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
And they were like, yes, there is enough here for us to say, let's go. And the fact that it could run on TV actually blows my mind, because I would have thought that television companies would have run far away from this type of stuff.
Matt fam, this is for you. I'm going to keep it 100% real. Anyways, he said Will Smith eating spaghetti 2 years ago was terrible. Dude, not even that. Well, I mean, that was a long time ago. We watched the Coca-Cola commercial and the Toys R Us commercial. Was it in December?
Yeah.
And we were like, ugh. It had that artificial sweetener taste in your mouth, like, ugh. This ad did not have that.
I will say
this ad didn't have it.
I think he did a good job of leaning into the crazy.
Yeah. And to your point, I wonder how many, I was going to say a word. I wonder how many older people knew that it was AI. We eat, sleep, and breathe AI. We're online. We're constantly looking at it. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But your average person that doesn't know ChatGPT, doesn't know VO3, has never heard of Hedra, bro, they...
Kev says it's elder abuse.
Bro, they don't know. They don't know this is AI.
Hey, thanks so much for checking out the Uncensored channel. Do us a huge favor. If you enjoy this content, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join us live every single Friday at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time. We have so much fun and we want you to be there. So subscribe so you don't miss it.